Vice President Pro Tem, and council members. It's my pleasure to stand before you, Jerry Forte, your CEO of Colorado Springs Utilities, and I wanted to present information in support of the proposed ECA adjustment, energy cost adjustment, electric cost adjustment that we're bringing to you today. And I can't help but reflect in times like this as a community where these kinds of crises that we face always bring out the very best of us as a community. It shows what we're made of, and this is no different than a lot of the crises that we've been through together over the last several years. And I'm confident that we'll continue to navigate this one very successfully for the community moving forward. What I wanted to talk to you about today is the ECA adjustment, and start out with really our underlying goal is to bring the plant back up to full capacity, or at least with respect to units 6 and 7 as quickly as possible. That's a commitment that we've made, and we've talked to you at length as you sat as Utilities Board with respect to that commitment and all the different ways that we're working right now to make sure we can bring these up. We recognize that not having Drake right now in our portfolio is a real difficulty for our customers. We recognize that bringing an ECA adjustment like this is a challenge for our customers and for our community. And that's why the thing that we can do more than anything else is to bring every possible force to bear to safely and in a planful manner bring this plant up. We're doing so, working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have, as of today, almost every employee at Drake back in the plant, many other employees from the organization in the plant assisting, a whole host of contractors that are also engaged in this effort. And as we bring units back online, we'll be able to lower the cost immediately for our customers, and that's our goal, to be able to do that as quickly as possible. So we're, as you know, a not-for-profit utility, and what that means is we get the benefits of a portfolio that's diverse. When coal is lower, we get the benefit of generating with coal. When gas is competitive, we get the benefit of that. As other resources are used as part of our portfolio, we also have the benefit of that. And Drake is no exception to that rule. For the last almost 90 years, Drake has been serving the city of Colorado Springs. And really the units, now when I say that, I don't mean to imply that the units that are generating power today were vintage 1925. They're not, certainly. But those units and the units that followed them have been serving this community for a long time. And even recently, we've seen the results of good proactive maintenance practices with 100-day runs. We've had even 200-day runs at that plant. So that plant is clearly an asset to our community. The cost of the temporary replacement power impacts all of us, but it's for a short time. And I emphasize that word short because we're doing everything we can, and now as we keep digging in and finding out more information about the plant, I'm very optimistic with respect to Drake Unit 6. I'm optimistic with respect to Drake Unit 7. And I think as we discussed last Wednesday at our board meeting, Drake Unit 5 is a challenge. And we're going to have to dig in, and we're going to have to bring back to you to have a conversation about the future of Drake Unit 5 for sure. But with respect to Units 6 and 7, we are on the fast track, as fast as we can possibly work to get those units up and running quickly.